that character, Daryl Dixon, has changed so much through all the seasons. You know, he started off very hot-headed and would get into a fight, but the very first scene I ever filmed, wait, that I like that? What? Show me. What does it look like? That's me. I listen to really loud music. To get over tiredness, let's see, get a kitten, pet the kitten. Every episode, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, it's been more than 10 years. It's been 14 or 15 now, I think. But yeah, especially in the first couple of seasons, they were killing off characters so quick. I thought for sure I was next. I think we all thought we were gonna die at some point. Well, I originally read the script for the pilot episode way back when. I went to Los Angeles for pilot season, and they give you a big stack of scripts for new TV shows. And I was already watching Mad Men and Breaking Bad, so other AMC shows. And I was liking those. And then Frank Darabont he's Frank Darabont, so of course I wanted to work with him. But I thought the writing was really clever, especially like those first couple of seasons. It was, it was a group of people that would never have hung out if there wasn't an apocalypse. And so it brings these people together, and you have to, it shows you what you're made of, what you're willing to fight for, what you're willing to leave behind. And it really sort of brought out the real you in those situations and who you want to be, because there's nothing left to go back to. There's no family members, there's no way of life like it was before. So I thought the writing was really clever in bringing all these different characters together, forcing them to work together, so I thought it was very clever. That character, Daryl Dixon, has changed so much through all the seasons. He started off very hot-headed and would get into a fight, but the very first scene I ever filmed on that show, I didn't know exactly how I was going to play that character. The first scene is when Rick tells Daryl he handcuffed my brother to a roof, and I wasn't sure how I was going to play it, and so I turned my back to everyone, and then when I turned back around, it was like 12 actors looking at me going, what's he gonna do? And so I immediately felt like there was a chip on my shoulder, like they didn't like me. So I played it like I didn't like you either, So everything kind of came out of the side of my face. Unless if I looked at you straight on, we were gonna fight. So everything just kind of went like this. And as the seasons progressed and the years progressed and different characters on the show were killed off, I tried to take it that Daryl learned from them. So from Herschel, from Rick, from Shane, from Glenn, all the different characteristics that they had, I tried to incorporate in my decision making, like become more adult and think, what would Herschel have done? Or what would Rick have done? So I tried to make it so my character learned from the people that affected him throughout the series. Wow, they're so different. I think the opportunity to work with Hideo was, so Guillermo del Toro calls me and he goes, there's a guy named Hideo Kojima, he's gonna call you, just say yes. And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, don't be a jerk, just say yes. And then I met Hideo in San Diego, and he showed me on an iPad what he was working on, and I was like, whoa, this guy's a genius. And that's fulfilling in a way that was new to me, because I wasn't really used to doing a video game of that scale. And he's so brilliant. He just, he'll be like, okay, and hit the ground and cry. And then Walking Dead, I find really fascinating to watch a character on television. TV audiences are much different than movie audiences, I think, with regards to how they see characters, I think. In a movie, you watch a character for an hour, hour and a half, and you let it go, right? To a certain extent, you may think about it, but on television, every Sunday, you sit in your own sofa, in your own house, and you watch a story, and you feel sort of invested, like they're part of your family, like you know them better. But to play a character this long on television, you see that character get older in real time and more mature in real time. I think it brings the bond between the viewer and the actor and the filmmakers very close together, very tight. They're all very different, and they're all very satisfying in different ways. Yeah. I think seeing everybody, like I haven't seen Mads in a while. I talked to him on the phone right before I came here. I don't know, just seeing everybody. I haven't been to Osaka in a long time. I really like Osaka. I haven't seen Jason in a long time. I think just reconnecting with people, and I haven't done Comic-Cons in a long time. So I just got really busy, and I went to Europe, and I got so busy that I didn't have time really to do them. So it's nice to see the fans again and do all of that. Yeah. Wait, that I like that? What? Show me. What does it look like? Is it delicious or gross?
Delicious.
Oh, okay.
Beer Papa? Is that what's called Beer Papa?
That's me. That means when I go to Osaka, people are going to give me a bunch of these, right? Yeah. I have mountains of Beer Papa. Okay, cool. Really loud music. I listen to really loud music, and I sing in the shower. That's probably it. Yeah. And kittens. I like kittens. To get over tiredness, let's see. Get a kitten. Pet the kitten, put in earphones, and listen to really loud music while you pet a kitten. And then take a nap and wake up and play with your kitten.